Hello everyone and welcome back to Polar Bridge. Today I'm going to play one or two Steam Workshop levels from one of my viewers. So we'll start with up and across and down, whatever, something. So this one should go here. Okay. This car should go here. They move at the same time. This one is faster. This might be interesting. I actually don't know how I should do it right now. Let's just try and make a loop here and see what happens. So I can loop up this car before the other one gets down. That's a start. You might not be able to use this solution, but that hits the first flag. Okay. I think I will need to have it braking when this hits, so it can go down a bit better, but I don't know. It's interesting to play levels that are a lot different from other ones I've seen before. Okay, this still did not handle the weight or the force. Okay, good. Now I need a road here. And if you have solved this level without braking, I would really like to see that solution. But right now, I will just try and do a normal solution because that's the easy thing to do. And why make it harder than it is? We have a ton of budget, so we don't need to stress about that. Okay, goes up and touches it. He rolls. We have 3 hydraulics. When do the hydraulics activate? It does not activate in the first phase. That's really good to know. Let's add a steel here and see what happens. That's a bit better, but it got stuck. So in that way it's bad. It's really hard to plan out one of these levels where you have something actually breaking. How can I do it without the brake? If I have it like that, will you jump up a little bit? Or I could do something a bit different maybe, because we have the budget, so I could maybe go around the back instead, like this. And this is definitely not the way you're supposed to solve a level, but I think this is a way you can do it without braking. Maybe? Okay. We need to move this down a bit. Try to delete that. Maybe. So I did this on another level before. That was back from way under or something like that. And it worked out, so it might work this time. Okay. A bit of pieces broke there, but you saw that it could definitely work. And if it does, I can delete this and just make normal bridge here. Something like this maybe. Nothing really that exciting. That car is on the ground now. That looks really cool. Okay, it gets moved back. I don't want that. Connect it up here. Let's see. It breaks, okay? Plan B. Or something. Have it... We need steel to connect here. To make it a bit stronger overall. Okay, makes one like this instead. There is not a hydraulic face from the beginning. So we'll need to have a flip door here without a hydraulic face, so we can't connect. I would really like it if they did connect, but if they don't, so I can't do it like that. But have it something like this, and that one needs to be connected to something like this maybe? You can push it up, but... Okay, maybe just do like a regular jump. So they both jump, that might work. That might actually work. Great! I got a good idea. Let's see. Okay, you can jump now, but the angle is wrong. We want you to jump back. The question is, how close can it be to work good? Okay, that's definitely not it. If this car was a bit faster, it would be a lot easier. I don't know, how did I have the angle before? I have no idea how I did have the angle before. But... Fuck. Hi, car. Yeah, car. I'm talking to you. Can you just... back off? And maybe... not go forward here? Let's delete that and see what happens. Nothing. And now let's change the angles here. It seems like it doesn't have speed anymore. Probably because I have changed the angle. And that makes it a lot more challenging. Because before I got him to land here, shouldn't remove that part over here. So if I make it like this, because the first thing, build it so one can go to the right place. Then worry about the rest. I should go back to the basics. Will I have more speed now? Probably not. So now we have a lot of like floating points that are really easy to move. So it's really easy to change around how the car will flip. And as I see, he won't move back anymore. And maybe I should start spamming Z to go back to the right place. So I press Z a lot and I'm back to this. So I had the ramp a lot higher, and that's why I could move it backwards like that. Let's do it like this, so it's on an own swivel joint. So this thing here can move. And I should connect it here, so it can just turn like that. And then I should have... How should I do this? If I do something like this, it will be pushed back, yeah. Can't do it this way. Can probably do it another way. It just skips all these hard things and makes the level a lot easier. Why make it hard when you can make a level easy? Or make a solution easy? Just build a freaking bridge over it. We have a budget. This should work. And then I have just the problem with the last thing. But he should just go here. So that won't be any problem whatsoever. I think I've got it. Just make the easy way. Do it the easy way. Sometimes I forget and make things more complicated than they have to be. And that's a big problem. This here is a big problem right now I didn't think of. You probably was screaming like me that this wouldn't work. But I might be able to change the angle. Like this or something. And hopefully that car will be able to drive up it if I change the angle. And change the tipping point here. Maybe connect the roads. Like that. So he drives there. We should make the angle a bit less steep. Like that. Perfect. And change that steel so it doesn't break. So first car, done. Now we just need to work with the second car. And hopefully we won't break our first solution. Sometimes that happens when you solve levels like this. And I want this one here touching the ground. So it's easy to like... Or so to... I have problems talking today. So it pushes down to the ground. That was really weird. I don't want that. Let's move it here instead. See what happens. Get pushed back a bit. Let's delete these for now. Move it here. Make another piece of road here. Connect it up. And I didn't connect it. Connect it up, all like this. And he almost moved up. Change the angle a little bit, and the wheel is stuck. This might work. Okay, the top car goes to the right place now. That one breaks, but they went to the right places. Hopefully I can get it to work without breaking now. Still breaks. Let's just move it to get the stress moving a bit differently. I could maybe slow it down and see how. Okay, the road breaks. The road breaks is not a nice thing. Let's maybe move that a bit. No, move it back. And see. Okay, road breaks. Crap. Move it up. And it's too steep. It's a small adjustment I'm making. Really super small. Maybe place a road piece here to slow it down. Yeah. That looks a lot better. And now I just need to make it so this car can go here. And I can do that by splitting this thing, this whole thing off. Just press a number 2 on that one. These are number 2, these are number 2. So now this whole thing drops down. And then I need a road to like here. Don't know if that's the exact spot, but it will work. And these should be 2s and that should be a 1. And then just connect it. And with the budget we have, this is no problem. I don't think it's the solution you're supposed to use, but it's a solution that works. Or could work, rather. And the whole thing here should drop down into the water. And he should get dropped down here. And I can make a nice, smooth little road for him. Shouldn't leave that, should make a split joint here. I really, really like the new split joints. They allow you to do so much more with the levels and have a lot more interesting solutions. Don't know what this balloon is for, maybe just like that. And now we need a hydraulic, and we have 3 hydraulics, so there's supposed to be a lot more moving parts on the level. But 1 works, or 2 if you count that road thing, and... Okay, I have a lot of moving parts on this level. But this is my solution for this level. It's under budget and nothing breaks. If you have solved this level, leave a comment down below with a link. And I think this will be all for this time. It took longer than I thought it would to complete this level. So see y'all next time!